Alright, sorry about that delay there. We just connection gave up, so we're doing our backup plan now. Last week, so
Yeah.
as we were saying, uh, beneath the cracks in the peanut brick hull is a red swirling void beneath you. So, what do you do?
Is it a friendly red swirling void or a?
Very unfriendly. I don't know if there's ever been a friendly red swirling void.
I mean, it could have been like, hey, look, there's a portal out. Cool.
No, it's more like
Obviously, taking to the realm of cherry cola.
no, it is you do. It's not like you're seeing the ketchup abyss here or anything like that.
Okay. Well, let's worry about that then, and move the other direction. Or moreover, it's time to get out the best we can. You say above us, there's another copy of the.
Yep.
Regalia's like, well, all right, so they're making it hard for us to exist here. We need to find our way out. Does Archangel wear anything, Tucky? Or
She does. She's got a bracer on her arm that's pretty much filled with anything she can
okay.
think of, I guess.
I guess I'm trying to think. Regalia's like, well, it's a little slapdash, but we do need to get moving. So I have moved between the worlds before, if you were unaware. So we're going to reproduce that. I don't have the materials to do a very significant move, I would say, but we could pierce whatever veil we are in here. But I'm not quite. I'm going to confer with the GM. How much control do I have over what is needed to try and basically, like, we are in a strange realm. What is needed to say nope and get out of the strange realm to some other location, sort of an adjacent area.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like you know, like it's still gonna come down to whatever you. Obviously, you need to unleash your powers, but
Yes.
just describe it to me, and I'll roll the dice because I feel like that's the point of me showing you the void is that you kind of see some of the fabric of the world and.
Okay. So the actual way it works, he actually moves somewhat more specifically. He hangs up his coat sort of on something, and he pulls out what appears to be a very long striped shirt of some kind, like an overcoat that's extremely stripy. And what he's going to do is he has to do some incantations and probably spend a little bit of time setting this up. But the goal is that he is going to this is a weird one where he's basically going to sort of spin the spiral, the striped cloak into like a portal of stripes.
Okay.
Like in the way that it kind of seems like that seems like something that Stripey can go on forever.
Yeah, it's kind of
it's
like
going
like
to do that. Only
vanishing lines kind of thing.
Yeah, a little bit like the opposite of vanishing lines, but
perspective lines. Sorry, that's vanishing
okay.
point.
It's a little bit like that, and basically it's going to that is going to be a way in which we can go somewhere from here.
All right.
But it's up to you what sort of requirements I would need for that.
Well, do you have any playbook moves that would trigger do this? That would be relevant to this. Otherwise, I'm just going to be rolling
Unfortunately, no. My playbook moves. I didn't actually take the one that would make this easy, but not really. The reason I was asking is I have the altering a human device with alien technology, which can do something impossible once and fizzle. But the problem is that like when it comes to something like moving to another area, it's hard to figure out like what I can piggyback off of.
Well, like we kind of discussed that once. Like that's just enchanting clothing, like mundane clothing.
Yeah, that's just enchanted clothing. It's like there's no clothing that's like, oh, you can go to a new world with the clothing.
Well, to be fair, it's like yeah.
So that's why this is just kind of like it's more regular magic using clothing as a
Okay. Medium.
yeah, using clothing as a thing. If we could count the bracer as clothing, we could do something like using the bracer to target in some way. You know, like the bracer is probably has communication on it, which means that you use the communication to be like, I'll grab something and figure out where to go.
Obviously, you need to find socks. They always get lost in the wash.
That would be yes, okay. Actually, no, I might reorient everything around that. We're going to lose ourselves. We're going to use
I
the
know,
socks to
okay,
lose
like,
ourselves in a maze. No, maybe. I don't know.
Actually, no. Like honestly, that's actually a really cool way to do it. Is like, well, we're lost. Here are the pair of socks. Socks always get lost. So therefore, if they get lost when
Yes.
they're lost, they get found. Like that's
Yes. It's going to be that where we're going to go down. The intention is that I'll enchant the socks in some way, and then go down the hallway. When we go down the hallway, it will get us lost like the socks, which since the hallway doesn't let you go anywhere, we'll be able to go somewhere.
okay. Yep. Roll whatever move you want to roll for that one. So I think.
That's definitely plus freak. Like alien tech is plus freak, and so is unleash your powers, and it's one of those two. So
Yep. So.
absolutely that. Oh no, that is that's low.
What is it?
That is 5.
Well, you have two teammates here who can assist.
They could.
I can do it.
How would you, Artemis? How would you?
Both of you would have to assist for it to do something.
How would you assist?
Or hold on.
How would you assist Regalia trying to magic?
Oh, okay. If I'm using this as alien tech, my move actually says on a miss the device works, but it has an unintended side effect that GM can reveal. So we could actually like. I was already kind of like I'm not sure where this will take us. So we could ride with that and be like, my character is extremely. The reason why it's so bad is because my character is like jimmying something together out of nothing, you know. So it does something, but it doesn't. He doesn't know where it takes them. He doesn't know where it goes.
Yeah.
So we could go forward with that actually.
Yeah. So let's go forward with that. And actually, I think this is the point where we're going to end for tonight. Because I feel like both groups are kind of in a, okay, this is a good cliffhanger point.
The liminal state.
And I am going to need a week to think about where you guys actually end up.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. End of session moves here. Let's start with the Artemis. Did you feel like close to the team, away from the team, or an image of yourself?
Closer to the team.
Made you feel welcome?
Probably guess Regalia. Through allowing me to help.
And then helping you later.
Yes, and helping me later.
Alright, so.
And can you change my things?
Yeah. So this is the first time. This is the only other. Regalia is now the only other person other than Kitty Carbuncle who has any kind of influence over you.
We have kind of been spending a lot of time together as well. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can either clear condition, mark potential, or
Clear condition.
okay. Which one do you want to clear? You are right now angry, afraid, guilty, or insecure.
Afraid.
All right. And you know what? You can pick 2 because I think last time you had a roll. You rolled 4 because you didn't really do enough to.
Okay. And angry.
All right. Alright, Archangel.
Yeah.
Did you feel...
I'm actually, I hate to do this again, but I've got to roll it forward. I've got no concentration right now. And I gotta hop off.
All right.
So, I will roll forward my moves.
That's
to
fine.
Next week when I
I
have
was kind of
more
expecting...
energy and more.
I was expecting
process.
that.
Yeah, get some
but
sleep, sweetie.
I'm hopping off. See you guys.
That's
later.
speed.
See ya, hon.
Bye.
Alright. Inferno. Did you go close to the team, away from the team, or in the image of yourself?
I think I'm actually gonna roll it over.
Okay. Yeah, because I was hoping to get you guys out of the world today,
Yeah.
but it just did not happen.
Because there was stuff leading up to possibility stuff, but he really didn't do much other than inner stuff, which...
Yep. Regalia. Did you grow close to the team, away from the team, or in the image of yourself?
It's either close to the team or into the image of myself. It definitely was a session he did a lot in, though. So even if these are short sessions, goodness. We could go with welcome, but to Artemis again. Actually, I know I already have what's it called on her. She already has
Influence over you.
yeah, influence on me. So I forget what that does.
Artemis can shift your labels.
Huh?
All right.
Regalia's giving you influence again. How do you want to shift his labels?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Okay.
I don't know what his labels are right now either.
Well, you don't have to know
Freak
what
up
they
and
are.
freak
You can
down.
just choose what you want him to be more of and what you want him to be
Yeah,
less
like
of.
what do you think what do you think I
guess-
was good at or did or represented during the session?
I guess more. Oh, what are all the labels?
Danger, freak, mundane, savior, superior.
Savior up and superior down.
Okay.
Okay.
And either
My savior goes to 2, my superior goes to 1. Okay.
go ahead and mark potential because you don't have any conditions marked.
Yay. Oh, that's potential like 6. So I need to advance once.
Well,
And then I have one more. So
Dante. You're close to the team, away from the team, or in the image of yourself.
That's a hard choice because it's. I think I technically got closer to the team.
Okay. Who made you feel welcome?
Blackbird did. Because he's currently the one wielding my power. And not being judgmental, so.
Oh my god, Blackbird made someone feel welcome. That's...
No, right?
frightening.
Well, it helps that, you're currently channeling me, so.
Yeah, I was almost tempted to comfort and support, but then I was like, no, I'm not good at that still.
Hey, do things even if they aren't going to succeed. It's still fun to
Yeah,
see what
that's true.
happens. All right, so how does Witchy Blackbird want Dante to be? Because you get to shift labels.
Yeah, let me just think about that. Sorry, I had to fix my computer issues myself, so.
That's fine, I
All right.
understand.
People having computer issues tonight, I don't think they would understand that fact.
Let's see, this is how I would want Cutie to be. Let's go mundane down, savior up.
Okay.
That is a interesting.
Actually, let's do Freak Up. Yeah, you need to use your power more.
Freak up, mundane down. Okay,
Yeah.
we can basically swap places again.
Okay.
Alright. And then you can clear your one condition or you can mark potential.
I mean, I think it's very fitting for me right now to stay insecure, so I'm going to mark potential.
Okay. Alright. And Witchy Blackbird. Close to the team, away from the team, or in the image of yourself?
I think close with the team, and yeah, I think our experiences with Cutie Carbuncles kind of bringing us.
Alright. How does Cutie Carbuncle want Blackbird to be?
Well, honestly, God, this is weird. Because he's definitely embodying me right now.
Yeah.
In some way.
But just remember, this is because you are being that your influence exerting on Blackbird, so you can shift them however you want them.
I know. I feel like I want to shift, just because of the situation, I want to shift his freak up and his superior down. Because I feel like now he kind of gets what it's like to be under my powers and all the situation that.
Blackbird, what condition do you want to mark?
God dang it, I'm sorry.
Well, let's. You know, I guess kind of. Let's go with hopeless, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, because like I say, I feel like this is a good point for you. Your mental state is whacked out, so it's okay for you to have some conditions to deal with right now. So, do you want to clear a condition?
Because one of us has a lack of our personality, and the other has gained both.
Do you want to clear a condition or mark potential?
Let's clear a condition.
Do you want to just clear that hopeless?
I also have insecure. I can also clear.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think removing that hopeless would probably be the thing I do, because yeah, being insecure as being a female, kind of like Rainer or Latante, like this is very weird.
Alright, so.
And I don't think we've done anything to get rid of my doom here.
But I feel, didn't we mark that last session and we kind of determined that we aren't going to push the Doom Tracker every session?
Yeah, just because of time.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay.
That's the one I still want to do every other, just because there's...
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, you're already on the ticking time clock. We're not going to push it ahead.
Yeah. Alright. I should probably start reading my outro here, but part of me wants to skip it just because this is weird, but no, I gotta read it. Thank you for joining us in 2 parts. As always, you can join our Discord with link down in the description and chat with us and discuss the channel or channel adjacent topics, or whatever else you want to. You can also follow us on Twitter at TalesAcross to get updates from us and be notified when the channel goes live. Character art is done by a friend of the show, Carl. Links below to their DeviantArt and Poppy account. Finally, like and subscribe to get both future content and help us reach a wider audience. So, to those watching us in the past, present, and future, please send us a better internet. We need it. And good night.
Good night.